Hello, this is Leonel Morales, and I'm here to show you the difference between the SAT and the ACT. Both of these tests can be required for any college, but some only look at either one. The SAT is mostly recommended though, but the ACT is also recommended because the SAT is based on other educational values than the ones being taught usually in public schools. For example, if you were to take the ACT, the ratings show that you would usually score higher than you would in the SAT. The SAT you would look for to study in books like maybe this, SAT for Dummies, one of my personal favorites, but the SAT is more built for yourself. The ACT is personalized test in which you control what you're being tested on and what is going to be on the test. For example, the SAT can be similar also. You can split it into the section you want to test or want to be tested at is called the subject ACT, but the ACT is mostly separated in the concepts that you would note and figure out which ones you would do better at. The ACT is it's very different because the SAT would increase your chances of getting into a college than the SAT. If you were to only focus on the SAT, you would not do as high as you would expect from the the ACT. I highly recommend that you would take the ACT because the ACT would increase your chances of getting into a better college and into the college of your choosing. The SAT, on the other hand, is a generalized test which mostly provides questions that are based on different lessons than public school, as I said earlier. So the SAT is mostly a general test, not really a test focusing on what your strengths are and what you would usually score higher. The SAT is highly recommended by many colleges because the SAT, not to be racist or anything, is mainly built for the white population. They have a different education than we are taught. So most likely they would be able to score higher in the SAT than we would. That's why they created the ACT, which would increase our chances of making it into a high college as the white population, giving us equal opportunities and letting us be able to run against the white population. Now, if you really don't get any high scores on the SAT, I would recommend take the ACT. You will see the difference. In manners is that you will score greater in the ACT than the SAT. In manners of speaking, you would rather show a high graded score than a low graded score from the SAT. This is the main difference between them. There is other differences in the concepts or questions that they give you, but that's more specifically. But the main difference is the testing subjects and their questions. So if you're planning to go to college, do both exams. You will be happy that you did. Well, this is the last um, the last thing that I have for you guys is that if you plan to study for the SAT, you will be planning for an impossible exam. If you study for the SAT, it's less broad, which means you will have a higher chance of getting a higher score. So I'll be leaving you with this, and That's mainly the differences I can tell you about the SAT and the ACT.